So Java beans. What is the Java bean, guys? Whenever you want to use any particular thing or any particular object, that particular object, which is a reusable component, is called as Java bean. Java bean is also called as a reusable component. Here, bean word is used to represent a reusability. So, what we can reuse in the Java? That is object-oriented principles. One of them principle is a object. So here, object, a class object act as a reusable, and that reusable thing is nothing but a beans. So developing a Java class with some standards. What the standards I'll explain. With some standard is nothing but a Java bean. And the standards are a Java bean class must have a private data members, or you can call member variables, and a public getters and setter methods. That particular class is called as beans, or you can call Java bean. So Java bean, a Java class that contains private member variables and a public getters and setter methods. Public getters and setter methods. And these are the standards. The class which follows these standards, that class is called as Java Bean, or it is also called as Pojo. Okay, Pojo. So Java Bean class member variables are called as bean properties, and every bean property must be taken as a private member variable. Means every member variable of a bean class must be a private, and they should not be accessed directly to the outside of the class. And every bean property must have a getter and setter methods. So let me create a class. Alt F new. Visible eye करें आले का चलो fine. So let me create a class. And it always recommend to make a class as a public. Always recommend to make a bean class as a public. So I'm creating a student bean. Student bean. You can create a account bean. You can create a library bean. Okay, means that class objects should be reusable for everywhere with respect to the properties and data members. So let me add the properties, bean properties. So bean properties are all the bean data members are must be private. So here I'm making private integer student number. Okay, yes and no student number private again private string yes name student name next private. Let me use float maybe you can call CGP. Okay, now it's time to write getters and setter methods. So just write get triple x methods and set triple x methods. So here is my public void. I'm writing here set yes yeah no student number. Okay, I'm trying to set the value, and setter always expect the argument. So I'm using here number. To differentiate, I'm using the different values, so different variable names. So I can use this dot no, this dot sno assignment operator no. Okay, assignment operator right hand side variable is a local variable. Assignment operator left hand side variable is a global variable. Okay, so let me create another public void set yes name. Here I should pass string. Here I'm using only name yes name, so that you will feel the difference. This dot yes name assignment operator name. Even you can use the same name also. Even you can use the same variable name. Here also you can use SNO. Here also you can use SNO. No matter. This does not create any difference. Okay. Okay. But to avoid the ambiguity, I give the different name. Next term, public void set CGPA float CGPA this dot CGPA CGPA. What is the purpose of this? Huh? What? This is the current class reference. Now I don't want to create the object by using this. What? Student bin SB new student bin off. Okay. And I don't want to call SB dot SNO. Fine. In this case, directly can I call SNO? Can I call or not? Yes or no? Huh? So in this case, so this is one use. Okay. Second use, whenever you want to differentiate a global variable, instance global variable, and method level local variable with the same name, you can use this. You can use this. So this dot SNO means this SNO belongs to class level instance variable, and this SNO belongs to what? Local variable of a set SNO method. Understood? Fine. Next, let's write the getter methods. So getter methods always returns. Uh, Getter methods always returns what? Values. Public. Now let me write the SNO. Public int get SNO. So should I write here SNO or should I write this dot SNO? Tell me. Tell me, guys. Both works. Both works. Okay. So public. Next is what? String get yes name. In Hibernate, you will use this class multiple times. Okay. Next what? Return yes name. Public float get CGPA. Return CGP. Okay. If you are not happy with this, you can write here this dot CGPA, this dot SNO. I try to give the different forms. All will work. Okay. Even if you don't write this in the runtime environment will call return this dot CGPA, return this dot sname, and here I have already mentioned. Okay. Okay. Fine. This dot CGPA, either you can write in this way or you can write in this way also. Both works. Fine. So this is called as bean class. So here student bean is a bean class. Here student bean is a Java bean class, or you can call a reusable Java class. So get triple x method. So get triple x, sorry, get triple x does not take parameter. Get triple x method can be used to read values from bean properties. And set triple x method is used to write or set the values to bean properties. Okay, fine. So let's see now what are the different types of bean properties. So actually there are three types of bean properties: simple bean properties, boolean bean properties, and indexed properties. So there are three types of bean properties. First is simple bean properties. simple bin properties, then boolean bin properties, and here is index bin properties. Index bin properties. First we shall see simple bin properties. Okay. What is simple bin properties? It allows to set only one value at a time, like we did earlier. Here, I am setting only single value. Only single value. Here also only single value. So it allows to set only one value at a time. Okay. So as I give the example here, integer SNO. Okay. And I can set the values integer SNO. Fine. And get SNO. Where is my get? Fine. So here I have data member called private int SNO. I have setter method which is responsible to set the values. I have get SNO which is responsible to return the SNO values. And this simple bin properties are allowed to set only one value at a time. Similar to simple bin properties, we have boolean bin properties. So can we set the boolean properties? Yes, we can set the boolean set property, boolean values also. This bin, let me add the point. It allows to set either true or false value only. False value only. Fine. So let me add boolean flag. So public void. First let me set the values. Public void set flag. So setter method always expect a parameter. So boolean flag. So here this dot flag assignment operator flag. Similarly, you can get the values public boolean get flag, and this get flag method is responsible to return the values. Return flag. Directly you can call flag or you can call this dot flag also. Okay, fine. One more alternative method for this. One more alternative method for this. You can write or. So let me give the syntax for flag. Public boolean is flag. Is flag. So return. You can call this dot flag or directly you can call flag. Both works. Okay. Both works. Fine. So index bin properties. Next we shall say about up to here clear guys. Huh? In Spring, Hibernate, Struts, you will be always working with the beats. In Spring, you will find a Poji and Pojo. Okay. Plain old Java object, plain old Java interface. So index properties. So in Java, who processes the index? Who handles the index? Arrays, right? So array type, it is also called as array type bin properties. Okay, what it does, it allows to set multiple values. So let me set the values, multiple values. String colors, multiple colors, string colors, public void. Let me set first values by using setter method. Set colors. So here I can pass string colors. Let me set the values. This dot colors, assignment operator, colors. Let me return the value from the colors, public. Here I need to mention the array, and I should have the array of type string array, and here is get color, get color. So get color, get methods always return the values. So return colors. So you can call this dot colors, okay, or only colors. Both are same. So there are some certain situations where we need to maintain the multiple values coming from HTML form page or JSP form page, okay, in a single object. In a single object, maybe I have a drop down, and that drop down allows you to select multiple values, or you may have checkboxes. You can select multiple checkboxes. Those values will coming in a string array forms. String array forms. Where will you hold that string array value? In a single object. At that time, you need to work with the string arrays, right? So in this case, you can work with the index type bean properties or array type bean properties. Okay. So in some situation, we need to maintain the multiple values coming from the HTML form page or JSP form page in a single object. So for this purpose, we prefer taking object of a Java bean class. Okay. So let me add the note point here, some additional note point. So in some situation, in some situation, we need to maintain we need to maintain the multiple values coming from form page. Otherwise, let me write in uppercase. You will get the form page, from and form page in a single object, in a single object. For this purpose, for this purpose, we generally prefer we generally prefer working or taking the object of Java bean class. Java bean class means read multiple values. Read multiple values from form page and set them to multiple multiple properties of single Java bean class object. Okay. So in JSP, what do we have? In JSP, we have JSP to Java bean communication. So to achieve above point or to achieve this above goal, above aim or objective, okay, objective, we need we need servlet to Java bean and JSP to Java bean communication. So to work with the servlet, let me add, already we learned about set property and get property. Okay, where we learned? Tell me. Set property, get property. Did we learn anywhere? Where? Hmm? Remember, before Diwali's class. Remember. So let me add the next note point. So for servlet, to Java Bean communication. For solid to Java Bean communication, create a Java Bean class object in solid program and call their respective methods. That- What is the meaning of respective methods? Getters and setter methods. Okay. Let's get triple X method and set triple X methods. Okay. Fine. Next node point for JSP to Java Bean. JSP to Java Bean communication use JSP colon use bin tag with with JSP colon set property and get property. Set property and JSP colon get property tag sub tags. Okay, guys, fine. Now it's a time to work with the JSP colon use bin set property and get property tags. So next we shall see a major point. Is it done? All of you done?